Okay, so another camera comparison using these three phones, the Galaxy S24 Ultra, now on Samsung One UI 6.1.1. The S23 Ultra is still on 6.1, as well as the S22 Ultra. And this one is a 4K, 60 frames per second, sorry, front-facing camera. And just want to see if there is an improvement on the S24 Ultra especially. So once again, 4K, 60 frames per second, S24 Ultra, S23 Ultra, and S22 Ultra, 4K, 60 frames per second, front facing camera. And I don't know you, but I still see the S22 Ultra with the best dynamic range in general. And remember, this S22 Ultra is the Exynos version. Let's check the background here, the clouds. And I don't know. What do you think? So this one is a 4K 60 frames per second, and I'm doing this one uh, in the same place where I did the first camera comparison using these three phones. And I can see that the dynamic range has improved on the S24 Ultra, but I think the S22 Ultra still has the best dynamic range, and then the S23 Ultra. So I remember that day. I mean, there are more clouds now than when I first did that camera comparison, but I can see better dynamic range on the S22 Ultra. Anyway, what do you think? So let me pan around a little bit. So I might be wrong, but yeah, I think it's the S22 Ultra. Let me point at the sun and see how they can cope with the sun. So let me see in this area here. So you see, So yeah, definitely the S22 Ultra. Based on what I can see on the viewfinder, the S22 Ultra with still better dynamic range. But what do you think? I think with the 4K 30 frames per second, it's about the same. So I can still see better dynamic range on the S22 Ultra, followed by the S24 Ultra, and then the S23 Ultra. But you can let me know what you think. Now let's switch to the ultra wide angle lens. All right, so let's do the same walk I did in the first camera comparison. Yeah, and you can, let's see some of the clouds here. Yeah, so still. So what do you think? So let's do the phone booth. So let's switch to the main lens. So that would be main lens. So moving to the main lens and a little bit so let's switch now to 3 times zoom, and so let's see the 3 times zoom. Now let's switch to 5 times. It's a little bit more difficult on the S23 Ultra and the S22 Ultra. More difficult to get it right. Let's see. Okay. S23 Ultra now. Let's see. S22 Ultra. So difficult. Alright, so 5 times in all 3 of them. So 5 times zoom, all 3 of them. Just this. So let's switch to 10 times in all 3. 10 times. So 10 times S24 Ultra. It's 10 times S23 Ultra and S22 Ultra with a nice one sign. Okay, so let's see the S24 Ultra again. Let's go back to 1 time. So let's see now. Yeah, what do you think? Okay, let's test the 4K 30 now from facing camera. More 3. 4K 30 frames per second. Let's see here. It looks like it is now the S23 Ultra with the best dynamic range in general. So look at the clouds in the background. Now let me keep panning around, and now here looking a little bit better now on the S22 Ultra. What do you think? So let me keep panning around. Let's see this position here. Let's see the sky. Let's see the sky here. So I think it's something between the S22 Ultra and the S23 Ultra. Let me check here again. What do you think?